Hello and welcome everybody. So today is the second stream that is going to be done earlier in the day because I have work in the afternoon or evening. So I don't know how long I'm going to be doing this, and as you can tell, I am playing a new game on here, on the channel. I have been playing it for a while. I don't actually know how long I've been playing. I want to say about a year. And I thought, oh, well, there's an expansion out. Let me play on there. So this expansion actually came out 3 days ago. Yeah, the 13th, I believe. And so I have not played at all since the new expansion. So we're gonna take a look. Now I did get on here, like 5 minutes ago to make sure that it was working properly. And when I hit play, there was a cutscene. I'm hoping it'll play the cutscene again, but I don't know. So let's see what this is. And I actually love how this looks. The new background screen. Okay, let's see. I don't think it's doing it the new. Oh, it might have only done it once. Because I think it did it before it showed me. Yeah, it was kind of just showing a beam of light that new area was happening, and people were like, "Oh, what's happening?" Okay, I'm just gonna. Everything is fully working on here. Because it always likes to have issues that I never know of because I don't actually check. So now I'm always constantly like, I have to look. I have to make sure it's working. Um, okay, I think everything is working fine. Okay. So before I talk to him, I'll look around my place. You guys can see my house on here. Do my maintenance before I actually do things. Okay. This one I have to water. Okay. Oh, do I want to replant stuff? I guess I can. Oh. Okay, grab these. Why are these not done? Interesting. It's just a constant layout I always have now. Makes it so much easier, and then I can plant whatever I want in the central spot. And then they're always constantly watered because of the other two plants and their buffs. I don't know if I put this sound too loud. The same volume as my voice. I don't know. Here, I'm just gonna have a look at that. I'll open this. Where is... Okay, there it is. Okay. Oh, I can't go back on the stream. Okay. Is this why it's so hard to tell if things work properly? Because I normally do it by myself, so I can't tell if I'm too loud or not. Or if something else is too loud. Okay. Those are good. I need more potatoes. And I guess cotton. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more potatoes. Love this, because I don't remember it seeing this blue, or it's just me. I haven't been on in a while. There we go. And I'll do 10 cotton on the other side. I'll wait until this other side is done. Before I plant more. Okay, that just froze. Little laggy. Okay. But yeah, and then that's my garden area. I don't really know what I was doing over here. It's just kind of when the Halloween update was out and all the stuff, and I was like, okay, I'll just put a bunch in here. My little corner area. Still don't know what I'm doing with this. I just wanted to make a bunch of the flower plant chairs stuff. Although I do need to complete more of those to get the lights. I won't go in there yet. And I've just got all my creating stuff over here. Actually, I have... what can I put? No, I'll leave it at that for now. I'll take these. Sell that. But yeah. Whoa! That was the one that I got before the expansion actually came out. Promotion for it. But yeah, and then I've been changing this stuff around, and then I actually have my critter collection. One of every type of critter that I've been able to get so far. I've been slowly expanding this. I am missing a bunch of the fish so far and a few of the critters. But there's going to be even more with the expansion. And then let's look at my house. Show it off. I have so much stuff in here. I've been waiting until I get a bunch of the bigger buildings before I change it. So I got my different kitchen area. I am like a collection hoarder. I always have to have like one of everything. So the dishes covering the countertops, there's one of each type, and I've been slowly keeping them as well. Although I'm not as organized with them because I don't have the space. And then all my stuffies. Most of my stuffies I think are right there. Or they were. I've kind of expanded. And my other shelf. I've got so much stuff in here. It is a little overwhelming, but it also feels very homey. Okay, let's actually do this. Talk to Einar.
Humans call me Einar.
Hello, Nikita. I'm here to visit you, but it is not for our customary exchange of pleasant-sounding vibrations radiating from our face flaps. Did you perceive the large fluorescent beams shooting into the atmosphere from the darkness of the night sky yesterday? Ask someone. Then it is excellent I have arrived before you left to inquire. Immediately after they filled my optical receptors, I received a missive from the gardener. He informed me that I should inform you of this information. The Cosmos Protocol lockdown has been forcibly deactivated. That doesn't sound good. That is what Subira said when I informed her. The Watcher has requested your presence within the Night Sky Temple. I shall return to my cave and continue comforting Gil 527. He dislikes bright flashing lights.
Go and seek your oneness.
I did actually get... oh, that's my coin. Wait, no, I have to claim it from... Can I remember the button? Yes. Okay. I got the Twitch rewards because I wasn't watching them. but I did get just so I could look at them on here. Okay, so another one of those packs. A ton of stuff. Ooh, more of those pouches. Ooh, and those are the bouncy shroom weird things. I don't recognize this one. This one is, oh, blushes. I'm happy. Okay, I like my blushes. I don't know what this one is. Um, Flowers. I'm guessing these are trees and plants from the new area. The hunting one, fishing, and just more materials. Those mushrooms are new. Okay, I'm gonna put away all the materials and then there's stuff. Okay. Materials. Elderwood orchid. The hardy elderwood orchid can survive even in low light environments. Okay, so it's just a gatherable. Sapling ancient tree. Don't call it sappy. This ancient tree is still in its first stage of life. Wait for it to grow to see it reach its full potential. Ancient wood, white stone slab, elderwood clam mushroom. Okay, this is just a gatherable. The elderwood clam mushroom defies all attempts to categorize it. How it manages to grow a pearl while being a mushroom is a mystery that will torment biologists for years to come. Okay, white stone, so that's a new material. Okay, so there's the pouches. This Rage Against the Arcade Machine. Zeki obtained this state-of-the-art flow-tech game for you. Don't ask questions, especially not why it smokes a little when you turn it on. Okay, another jukebox, a bunch of plushies. That's the coin I grabbed. I already have a bunch of those. These are normal materials. Okay, so these are the pouches. That's the game. I don't want to put the... Where'd that go? I don't want to put that out. Okay. Wait. Do these first. Okay. Well, do I need to place more of these? They're kind of fun to. Okay. Gotta set up some sort of like bouncy trail or something. Let me just. There we go. Actually, is that the right distance apart that I can actually? Oh no. There we go. Whee! Okay, then you gotta figure out something from there. Okay. Let's stop playing with that. Ooh, it almost looks like a fern type tree. That's cool. Okay, I'm gonna place it here for now. Water it. They're pretty. Okay. And my plushies. Oh, Frogbert. I don't know what to do with these guys for now, so let's just boop. Oh no, that's a big. I thought this was a smaller one. It's a bigger one. Frogbert. What are the? I like these. I really like that like white and gray one. That's pretty. This teal one is pretty. Teal or cyan? I can never remember what the color is when I say the name. There you go. Those are cute. I got a couple of the... Oh, I didn't mean to touch that. There's my other Frogbert. I think I have another Frogbert somewhere else as well. But yeah, the... Okay, I guess I can put that away. Yeah, those like fox ones are... Okay, and then the pouches. So this one I believe was emoji. Yeah, fired up. Snap a photo. Yay. Then, okay, that's a little deer one. And if I remember correctly... No, I don't remember correctly. Oh wait, what did the... courier pet? What? Wait, is there? Because this covers the bar, is there a pet that takes your items and puts them away? Because it's just covering those one bars. Interesting. Okay. Feature guide. Okay. I don't remember. Wait, no, collections. Was it in collections? It might have been in collections. Emotes. No. Stickers. Yeah. Okay. Because yeah, these are some of the other ones that I got. And then all the premium, or not premium, collectible. I wanted to grab these. Can't remember what these are. We'll just ignore it. I never use them anyways. I'm always alone on here. I'm very rarely with other people. Okay, let's see what these pouches are. Dorian the Pretty Pod. Oh, there's a few of them. Ash the Bonsai. Bunny the Mush Pod. Kelpie the Mer Pod. Hopper the Mush Pod. Okay, these. This one. This one I have. This one I think is new. Put these all here. Gotta figure out where to put these guys. I think I have that yellow mushroom one. Can't have that other one? Okay, let me see. Yeah, I have the ones on the front stairs. I think I put, yeah, there's one there. And then I put, yeah, one on the couch. There's another one of the mushroom ones. And then that one, that's Ariel the Merpod. Okay. And most of them were put on this shelf. Oh, I do have the yellow mushroom. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to sell this stuff. What are these pouches? Blood beetle, veal pixie. Okay, I'm guessing those are new critters. Gatherables? Huh. Okay, so those are the one from the area. It looks like a rhino beetle. I'm sad this one isn't a starred one, so I can't place it. And is that one a, like, leaf butterfly? Okay, I like that one. That one's pretty. That's really pretty. Oh, I have two of them. Look at it even closer. Hmm. Okay, so then what fish did I get? Angelfish and Palian Beta. Ooh, the angelfish looks pretty. Although this one's cute with the red and blue. And then hunting one. What would I get in hunting? Can I get any collectibles? Shamal mushroom. Shmol mushroom and the Mujin mane. Staircase mushrooms grow on the walls of caves. While they don't have much flavor, they make a good ingredient for processing into muskin. Okay. Huh. I'm gonna go put these away. Okay, and now let's look at this game. What is this? I don't have anywhere in space in my house. I'm just gonna put this all here. Wow! I keep touching that one. Okay, what game is this? Is this the same? Oh, I think it is the same as the other one. I can't remember how to play this. I did that too late. Okay, I'm gonna just play that once more to see how far I get. Exit. Oh, what? Okay, well. I don't know how I didn't do that. Okay, now we're gonna go... Was that the next thing? Yeah, we're gonna go talk to Subira. Did I put everything away? I did, okay. Actually, wait, what I can do... Oh, not that. It was collections. I wanted to see the pets. Is there any... Oh my god, there's slimes. Bees. Okay, if I click on these... No, I can't see anything else. I was wondering if I could see if it would do a description of what it would do, and if it would act as the career pet. I don't have any pets on here. Sad. I need somebody. I'm very bad at... Well, I wouldn't say bad. It would be a good thing. Um, I don't like spending money in games. I will buy the base game, and then usually that'll be good. But yeah, so I don't normally buy like cosmetics and stuff like that. I usually just work to get the free stuff. So that is why my character in here is very plain. Although some of them are really pretty, the outfits. Okay. Subira in the Night Sky Temple. Actually, so I get my coin for the day, because I haven't been on, I'm gonna go buy something from the store, and then I'll go over there, just so I don't forget. I wonder if there's new things in the store, actually. Look. Okay, it's not letting me... A little laggy. Okay. I don't see anything. Okay, nothing looks new. Let's just buy the standard smoke bomb. If it'll let me click it. Okay, yeah, this... It's never been this laggy for me on here. No, I can't do anything. Huh. Oh, there we go. Smoke bomb purchased. Okay. This is a very pretty game. Uh, if there is, I will take care of them. That won't be necessary. I've scanned the entire area. As long as they are of this plane, they cannot hide from the order. Well, I suppose that's comforting, unless they're an extra dimensional being. Eluding articles about those. Nikita, we're here waiting for your arrival. We saw the sky last night. why I have requested your presence. Still, allow me to ensure we are all on the same page. Last night, a beam of flow erupted from somewhere in the vicinity of the Night Sky Temple. It appears that activated something across the island of Bahari. Reports are coming in from us as Inirvin and Barafu about the lights. Oh, there he goes again. I have never had a lag issue on here before. One thing all the agents agree on is that Kilima was the first. Whatever happened started here. It's not the first time ancient human space lasers shone in the sky above Kilima. You didn't happen to solve any puzzles last night without telling us, right? Do crosswords count? I have nothing to do. Nothing to do with this. Well, I wasn't accusing you of anything. Just trying to cover all our bases. According to the Gardener, the final Cosmos Protocol lockdown was forcibly disabled 10 minutes before the eruption. If you direct your attention slightly to the right, you may become aware of a door that was previously locked and is no longer. Yes, thank you, Hecla. While I made a brief scan for intruders, I was waiting for you to investigate further. Gina, Hecla, can I trust you to keep watch out here? Of course, Sir Watcher. You may rely on me if you need to rest your eyes. Gina, please inform me and I shall watch twice as hard for the both of us. Alright, fine. I stayed up a little late last night because of all the excitement, but I don't need a nap, jeez. Nikita, let us investigate the new space. I will meet you inside. That's my drink. My mouth is going dry from talking. Woke up with a bad throat this morning, so hopefully it's fine. Okay. New hallway. Oh my god, I just glance over at the stream page I have open with the camera of the goats. The goat just standing on their back, on the pig's back. That's actually how the pigs and the goats sleep, is they usually cuddle up together. Blocked. We'll need to find another way around. I think I already saw the way around. There we go. Oh, what's this? Oris, there are a few things we know for sure about Cosmoflow, but in order to understand them, one must understand the nature of flow itself. I will attempt to explain here, but if any of you have questions, please visit my office after the in-depth explanation. Now, can anyone explain what exactly pure flow is? Student A raises hand. Oris, yes, you there. Student A. Well, it's a form of energy, right? Natural energy that comes from the flow realm. Oh, this is longer than I thought. Orith, that is correct. There are two known realms, ours, the material realm, and the realm of flow. You may think of these two realms existing on either side of a coin. We exist on the side of mortals, and flow comes from the side of Embra. Natural flow enters the realm through wet springs. This is what we refer to as pure flow, since it has not been affected or changed by the material world yet. Student B, what about elemental flow? Excellent question. As you all know, everything in our world contains small amounts of flow. As the energy integrates with the material world, it gains one of four elemental aspects: hydroflow, pyroflow, terraflow, and aeroflow. Until recently, we believed these to be the only possible fusions of flow. That is, until it was discovered that through the careful transmutation of all four elements, a fifth fusion could be formed. That is cosmoflow. When applied to other, simpler forms of elemental flow, it catalyzes their effects to levels heretofore unseen. Student B. It was you who discovered Cosmoflow, wasn't it, Professor? Oris, well, yes, but discoveries are rarely the result of sole geniuses. I had a team and funding. Student B. I heard you were invited to the royal palace to meet King Muden. Was he really as handsome as... Oris, I think that's enough questions for now. Written on the corner page is lettered bright red S. On the nature of Cosmoflow lecture transcript. Okay. Oh, and it's actually gone now. I hear something. I can collect maybe. Yeah, another one. Day 879. The minister will visit our factory. She asked to meet me privately. Apparently, there are some tensions at the southern border, and she wanted to inquire about various of Cosmoflow. She wants me to make weapons. I asked if General Sadil knew she was here, and she brushed the question off. Then she asked me about my mother, and whether she was still in the memory care faculty. The implications were clear. We always knew this would come. Security clearance at the faculty has been extreme from the founding of it. I trust everyone here with my life, and my mother's. I told her we couldn't grind other projects to a stop for this. All of Valyria relies on the catalyzed flow from our lab. Day 1024. Experiments on weaponizing plasma flow are proceeding as safely as they can without putting anyone at risk. Interestingly, Minister Vera herself has volunteered to be a test subject, especially regarding our project on Hydra. I declined as politely as I was able to. She is already covered in Hydroform ruins for immortality. Any more Cosmoflow in her body could prove disastrous. The serum itself is interesting. It imbues the subject with physical strength, speed, analytical ability, but their emotional core and social skills suffer greatly in response. As for the other substances, I have managed to resist proceeding with those experiments for the moment. Written on the corner of the page is a letter in bright red. Okay. So, is there going to be weapons? That's weird. Or is it just talking about it? I... Ooh, I can. Okay. Okay, and I go back up this way. Make sure I didn't miss another one of those. Didn't. Okay. So, okay. Okay, there's... Is that two other paths? It should be. Let me check this way for... Wait, no, these are all... Okay. I'm gonna start from over here. Okay, there's another one. Mirror Protocol. I wish these visits from important people that changed the trajectory of my work would stop. It's been 2.5 centuries since this faculty was founded, and yet the headaches refuse to abate. This time it was Mudan. The man always has an air of somber gravitas around him in public, but we've been working together too long for that, which told me this was not a social call. Flow is running out. It's my fault. Mudan didn't say that, in fact. It's an older name. But we both know it's the Cosmoflow. There's a vast amount of raw flow, and even more in the application. I don't know why it never occurred to me that flow could run out. Were we really consuming so much? Is there no way to reverse our course? That's why he came to ask my help in finding an alternate power source. He told me he believes one exists, that there is a third plane and we only need access it. That Cosmoflow could be the key to ripping across the veil and opening the tap. He calls it the Mirror Protocol. He's asked me to join him in reaching through the looking glass to the other side. I'm not sure why he bothered asking. Frankly, either we allow society to collapse or we find another way to power it. I've done it once before, so it should be easy to do it again. At least, that's what I told him. I think I'll visit my mother tonight. It's been too long. Written on the corner of the page is a letter in bright red. V. S question mark V. Those are the three I've seen so far. Okay. Oh, I can hear something in the next room. Oh, a chest. Gold ore. Is that it? Yeah. Nothing. Okay, that one leads somewhere. Cosmos Protocol. I always thought I would know the day the world ended. It turns out it happens in inches, until salvation is too far to see on the horizon anymore. One by one, my colleagues leave the lab. They all say the same thing. We should have never crossed the veil. It's not that I disagree. It's just that if I accept it, it's too late. I'll turn into one of them. The hope will seep from me, and nothing will be able to plug the leak. So I hold tight to the thought that there's still something we can do, and I keep looking. The world is still fighting. The Empire of Valyria holds strong. Galder and human repel the monsters everywhere, but they can barely touch the creatures from across the rift. So I'm working on a staff. It takes ambient flow and synthesize it into Cosmoflow. I don't expect it to do much about the rifts, but perhaps it will be able to keep some of the creatures at bay if we can fight back. We can still stop this. If it works, we'll make more. In honor of Mudan's love for ominously named projects, we're calling it the Cosmoflow Protocol. In order to keep random survivors from stumbling on this faculty, it will be locked away. The other overseers have all agreed, and the security measures installed. Funny thing, they didn't even know I existed before Varia made the introductions. I only hope I can finish this research. At least the energy crisis has resolved. Percentage. And then I can't go that way. This. Okay. Back there. But I can't get to it. Okay. Wait, if I... Okay, now there is no opening in the... Wondering if it would go up top there, down. Oh, I was like, why is there something purple there? I'm like, I didn't even realize she was above me. Okay, what's in the last room? There's another one. Goodbye for now. My mother used to tell me stories of the Phoenix, how she defeated the abyss and brought light to the world, that during the battle in the void she received a mortal wound and dragged the darkness with her. Her heart formed the sun, her eyes the moons. Her feathers became blades of grass, and through her blood ran the rivers of the world. Finally, from her soul came from humanity. And through our fervent prayer and love, she was reborn again. Mother thought that, as her children, all of us were capable of the same rebirth, that even in our failures we could bring the light. Maybe I should have asked Mudan about it before he disappeared. He'd likely know the truth. I failed, humanity failed. We can't even lay claim to defeating the abyss this time. I'm afraid it will swallow us all. But if it doesn't, if there still is hope, if there's if there is still hope in some distant future, if you are reading this and the sun still rises, people still laugh and cry and hurt and yell like they used to here, then maybe we do get another chance at this. I hope that my fervent prayer reaches you and you are reborn. I hope the world is brighter where you are, and that if the darkness threatens you like it did us, you fight harder, love stronger, and never lose hope. Carry the flame of our people with you. That will never go out. I'm going to take a walk. I hope the sunrise is breathtaking as it always has been for us. The password don't use it at all. Oris, written on the corner of the page, the letter in bright J. Okay. I think I read the correct order, so I think I. Oh. Okay. Okay, so this is the spot I saw in the cutscene. All the pillars started floating. There we go. Fascinating. There's nothing in the records about this place. Gina and I pored over everything we could discover about the temple. There are blueprints for the other four and implications that the Night Sky Temple was more than a repository retrofitted from the human university. What was the Cosmos Protocol hiding, and why did the ancient humans want to keep it a secret, even for their own people? Well, I found these logs. You're quite observant, Nikita. Perhaps they will come in handy. There also appears to be a complex. We should check there as well. Okay, I have a horrible memory for passwords. So, chat. Please enter. I put the pieces of the password in the logbooks I kept, 7 in total. If you want what's kept past these flow all, better know exactly what you're asking for. Don't make our same mistake. Okay, log in. Enter first character. The first one I found was S. uh, I don't see S there. Um, S. I don't think I have the password. I don't remember seeing any of these. Okay, I'm just gonna, uh, 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 submit, incorrect, yep, okay, uh, where do I have my log book? Maybe I'm just remembering correctly. Oh, wait, 3, 4, 5, 2, 4, 2, or I'm missing 1 and 3. Should be in that first room. Just jump here. Bookshelf. Oh, here. Pushing sound. Is there any hallway? No. Oh wait, are they marked on my map? Oh, oh, out anymore. Oh. There we go. Okay. Day 6, experiments on Cosmoflow catalyzing properties continues space. A space. A pace. Continues apace. TerraFlow seems the most resistant to extreme change, but HydroFlow accepts the application of Cosmoflow as easily as anything else. When formulated into an ingestible hydropotion, standard qualities appear to be multiplied. I have tried some of this new Cosmo drink myself and was up half the night working on a new project before the effects wore off. There appears to be few side effects to consuming the concoction. It tastes vaguely of citrus with a pleasant natural carbonation. Day 78. I think I may have discovered the key to mortality. An injection into the dermal layer of Cosmoflow catalyzed HydroFlow provides more lasting effects of elevated energy, increased concentration, and improved health, but applied in specific wound forms, It is hard to prove in such a short amount of time, but the aging of the subject of me appears to have stopped entirely. More research needs to be done before I bring this to anyone else, even the other scientists at the lab. I was only able to apply the runes to a small area of skin, and I have not given enough time to record any possible side effects. If everything goes to plan, I'll bring it to Mudan soon. Perhaps the next time he stops by for tea. Right on the corner of the page is a letter, bright red S. Or 7, I mean. Blech. Just have S stuck in my brain. Okay. And then the other one. Come on, get off the wall. Okay. Other one's over there. Nope, down. Oh, it's up. Now it's down. Wait, did I just... I don't think I'm supposed to be able to get that from here. You can just get it through the wall. From the desk of Oris. Ever since I discovered, oh, yeah, record one. Ever since I discovered how to synthesize Cosmoflow, the money has been coming nonstop. Everything I ask for, I am granted. It's hard not to let this sort of power get to my head. The king himself came to visit the other day to test out the new Hydra potions. If something had gone wrong and I was responsible for a king growing tentacles or a second head, instead he said the taste was refreshing, and that he felt slightly more energetic than he had before. Then he patted me on the shoulder. I'm embarrassed to admit it made me blush, but if this new power can lead to a better life for our people, I can handle a little discomfort. If they try to interview me for the paper again, though, I'm turning them down. Right on the corner of the page is a letter in bright red. Q. Okay. Sway. Oh, go down. Okay. Question? What did it say? Oh. Yeah, it's better than... I suppose it's better than humanity's dark secrets sitting about. Sword. We have found one of the logs mentioned, though I cannot be sure. I mean, get some help. I did lunch order. Ah! I kind of want to know what it says. Can I not? Oh yeah, there we go. Antonia, steak sandwich, no cheese, sparkling hydro potion. Aura started crying when I asked, giving space. Will leave some cookie spice off his door. Octavian, 7 eggs, soft boiled, 8 ketchup packets. Sarah, black coffee, extra large. Freya, doesn't eat promotion. Okay. 3 and 1. Okay. Q. S. 7. Okay, 7 question. Q S E. 7. Percentage J. Accepted. Okay. Menu. Temple of the Cosmos. Status online. Protocols. Please select protocol to see status. Mirror protocol. Mirror protocol status. Lunar connection engaged. Tap connection engaged. Check tap status. By Elderwood tap active. Error. Please contact administrator. Mirror protocol status engaged. Engaged. Engage mirror. Action unsuccessful. Please contact administration. Look at the user logs first. Admin 1, engage mirror protocol. Successful. Long time ago. Disengage mirror. Chorus. Disengage. Lockdown. Artifact. Send message. Recipient Titus. Success. Engage. Temple lockdown. Safe mode. Successful. Titus. Engage Cosmos. Temple lockdown. Action. Engage mirror protocol. Successful. 0.5 days ago. Okay. Eh. Okay, 1. I know what you're doing, Oris. Please progress on the research I requested has all but stalled. No more supplies will be approved for your projects until I see something change. Remember, this is for the security of Valyria. Either you are a patriot or you are a traitor. I know which side I would choose. Titus? Yo, found this address deep in the files while I was messing around with the gardener's flow walls. Is there really a 5th faculty? How come none of us knew about it? What are you working on over there? Question. 9,024 files corrupted. Please contact administrator. Ooh. From Titus. Okay, babe. I'll delete your messages from my inbox. Sorry. Just want to make sure you're fine and still, alive. We're locked up tight over here at the garden. Connection might drop at any moment. If it does, I'm coming to find you. Just be safe and keep trying to save the world, okay? Stand by. Any updates? Here's what I found. These notes are quite concerning, and I must admit, a little fascinating. The Order's records don't have anything of this depth about the end of humanity. I click. Isn't everything it is reasonable to deduce that the Cosmos Protocol was involved in locking this place away and restricting access to the staff? The Mirror Protocol, meanwhile, is connected to the light show last night, and the beam we can clearly see emitting from that orb. Were there any mentions of other temples or other possible locations? It said the Elderwood tap was active. A tap? But to what? I suppose the only way to find out is to visit the Elderwood ourselves. Allow me to draw the professionalism and address you candidly, Nikki. The mission we undertook together was investigating the other temples was dangerous, yes, but you were already involved when I asked for your assistance. This, however, is not your responsibility to take on. More than enough already in assisting me. If you choose to end your involvement with all this, I would understand completely. Need me? Yes, I do. Make no mistake, I'm not trying to chase you away, Nikita. I only want to make sure we are on the same page. From here on out, there will be very few chances to change your mind. In on everything that's happened. It means I need you to scout ahead in the Elderwood. Keep your senses sharp. We know very little about the situation in the forest, and it is better to be overly cautious than reckless. If you find yourself in any true danger, I will know and I will find you. I should be just behind you anyways. I can't imagine this should take too long. Allow me to escort you to the exit before we part ways. Okay. Oh, so I'm going in this now? Maybe? No? Enter the Elderwood through the... Oh, Northern Bahari. Okay, I was like, that looks different. So I was like, oh, am I going through here? Northern Bahari. That is the other area? Not here. Bahari would be other way. So... all the way across. That's another thing I'm bad at, is remembering what places are called. I have a horrible memory for names and things. Yeah, I think it's other forest area. Oh, wait. Okay, no, that is... okay. Outskirts. Make this a bit faster. Wait, that didn't... Oh. Outskirts. Okay, and this way. Oh, I'm going up. Oh, and down. Wait, what? Oh, was I just going in here? Okay. Ooh. That looks cool. I'm excited to see this area. I love forest areas. says right now. Maybe he has something to suppress its aura. Huh.
Nothing is more important than family.
Nikita, what are you doing here? I'm on a mission for Subira. Oh, that's cool. I mean, I don't want to get in your way or anything. But maybe you've got time for a second mission? It's kind of a long story, but I might need your help too. See, I usually handle repairs for the stables in the area around Kilima. Mostly focus on Bahari and the village, but lately I've been trying to fix up the one in the Elderwood too. Not a lot of people head out this way, but I thought it might be a good project to handle in my spare time. The problem is, the Elderwood looks a little different from the last time I was here. It's never been a super cheerful place, but the goop floating in the air is new. I'm not a scaredy cat or anything, but the vibes are off. And I've told Ani enough campfire stories to know you don't go wandering in the dark woods alone. But now that you're here, maybe we can be each other's backup. I was heading to the stables. That lines up. Ooh, I'm glad I stopped to tie my shoes and ran into you then. I'll meet you at the stables if either of us runs into trouble. Just, holler real loud. I'm just gonna skip the chatting. Oh, what do you think? Oh, seems like a bonding. I probably should have read that, but eh. And are these? What? They look like flow trees. Can I chop these ones down? No. Okay. Looks cool. Ooh, so that's probably what the tree that I got is gonna turn into. Small ones. Am I going? Cool. Ooh, can I pick these up? Can I? Yay! Finally something I can take. uh. Blushing Butterfly. As you enter the cave leading towards the Elderwood stables, you feel a heavy weight settling on your shoulders. The shadows that fill the space seem almost alive, clinging to your limbs like an unwelcome guest as you move. With every step, you feel a growing sense of wrongness. You are not wanted here. You take a deep breath, and then another. Slowly the feeling lessens, and the next step you take is easier. Perhaps it was all in your head. Okay, this is cool. This is really pretty. So pretty. Umbran art. There's a goopy wall or something over there. Huh.
Ani said great things about you.
Glad you made it in one piece. I mean, the forest didn't look too bad on the way over here. It feels pretty bad, though. Kind of like walking underwater, except, you know, without the water. Are you feeling okay, Nikita? There was a moment earlier. Really? I'm glad you're feeling better, and more gladder that we decided to stick together. Anyways, I don't see anyone else here. I thought the kid would be here. Maybe he's further inside the outpost. What kid? Oh, sorry, right. I got ahead of myself. When I first started coming to fix up the stables, I ran into this kid. He looked like maybe he was Najuma's age, or a little younger. This was a couple of months ago. It seemed like maybe he was living in the woods. I tried asking him where his family was, but he just kind of growled at me and ran away. So every week I try to stop by to check on him, leave him some food. He usually meets me at the stables when I come. He never says anything, but he always takes the food and scampers away. Sometimes I'll see him hanging out in the creek. Today's the first day he's missed. With all this stuff filling the forest, I'm worried he might have gotten into some trouble. Do you think you can help me look for him? If we pick a couple different areas, we can cover ground faster. If he hides from me, that's okay. You just need to look and make sure he's not trapped anywhere. If he can hide, he's safe. Why don't you check the deep woods to the south? I'll mark a few spots on your map. Meet back here when we're done, hopefully with some good news, or the little buddy in tow.
Next time, let's talk carrots.
Ooh. Loot pile, H2. Let's look at the map. Oops. Oh, okay. That's cool. Where's H2? Well, I'm gonna run up here first because I want to grab that. Loot piles are always nice. This way. Oh. Cave Pixie. I can get toads. Frogs. Grumpy granite rockhopper. I just heard a really weird, like, riot behind me. Like a ribbit, but not a ribbit. Why is it not hitting you? And he's gone. Okay. Oh, and that goofed. Oh. Oh, there's... Is that attacking? Butterfly beans. Ew. Interesting. Oh, there's a green one. Okay. Can I? Oh, I can hit them. Okay. And it's... Okay, they disappear after a while. I forget how to... I forget how to change my ammo. Was it? Ah, it was right click. Okay. Why is this glitching out? Why can I not? My right click is not working. My left click. I mean, there we go. Okay, what do these give? Ogo-poo skin and Ogo-poo meat. Interesting. Is that a hive? Honey. Huh. That's cool. Okay, I need to get this loot pile. I'm getting distracted. That's gone. Yep. Okay. It looks like the slime they spit out just slows you down. Oh, that's a one. Oh, was I actually where I needed to be? No. Okay, it's around here. Hmm. That's a starred one. Yay. Just a ton of pallium here. What that look weird? Oh. I did do it. Okay. War-torn mermaid. Aww. Not 100%. Torn air. Artifact. Okay. But I guess on those podium type things in that other area. What is this? Platinum ore. Okay. Offering. A shiny today for offering. Here's the little flower. Okay, I don't know where it is, but I do see a beehive. Oh, okay. Get it. Okay, I guess I'll ignore that then. Well, actually, let's look around the edge here, and then I'll go. What is this? Chat. Oh, has someone new and strange come to my rotten home? How wonderful, how delightful, how opportunity-filled for me. Is someone there? Of course someone is there. Me. Wherever trash is found, I'm always close behind. I'm Binny the Trash Pixie, and I have a proposition for you. You see, I just love trash. It's my favoriteest thing in the entire world, and these woods have so much of it. All these furniture pieces scattered around, lost artifacts and dirt piles, and even slime. Oh, it's so wonderful. But it isn't enough. I need more trash. If you can bring me the nastiest trash around, I might even be willing to teach you how to make this furniture yourself. Ew. Sort of trash. Oh, glad you asked. See, there's this nasty goop infecting some of the creatures around here. That's trash to me. I'd love to fill a pool in it and just swim around. Please, if you get any, bring it straight to any of the furniture around here. I'll smell it and come flying to trade you. Okay. Can I? Oh, well, he's freaking out now. I don't think I can grab them, yeah, because the goop is there. So I don't think I can damage the goop. Okay, so where is... Far away. I'm gonna remove the chef one. Oh. Oh, that one's still there. That is very far away. Okay. Get around there. Oh. Oh, pow, nuts. Oh, I didn't look like that one was bad for a sec. Ooh. Okay, so Palia seems... Oh no, 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 no. A lot easier to get here. Paladin. Um. No. I don't know what critter that was. Oh, it's a mushroom. I see another one up top. Oh, and that one came back out. Interesting. Does he hide when he sees me? Another one up top. Yes, there's another one somewhere because that hole is still there, but this one's gone. I didn't even see what it gave me. Schmoll spore and staircase. Okay. Yeah, see, that butterfly has goop on it. Can I get that one? No. Okay. Yeah, anything that has goop I can't get. Let's just go straight ahead to one of these locations. Oh, come here. Oh. Wait. Mushroom there. Okay, so there's spots you can go up, and there's transfer thing there. Up. Oh, okay. Grab onto that. Ooh. Look like jellyfish. Oh, those are new. Don't recognize those. Oh no, that's the butterfly. Okay. Huh. Top of that mushroom. Search area. You see no signs of the lost boy. Okay. It wants me to go down. And now up. What? Okay, it's still a distance away. this way. Potato. Oh no, I did want to go back this way. Back up this way. Okay, ignore the mushrooms. Okay. Top of this rock, maybe? Oh no, because it's saying down now, so up here? Oop. Oh, over there. No signs of the lost boy. Mushroom? Elder clam mushroom. Oh, so you move slow in the sludge right there. Or is that just my controls being weird? No, it doesn't let me sprint in there. Pallium. Oh, that's a shiny one. Oh, and it's gone. Okay. Okay, so where's the next spot I need to go to? It is that. Ah. Those ones are gone. Hmm. Okay. Do they come back out of the... Yeah, that's another... Not registering me. Oh, no, never. Ah, yeah, those ones are annoying to get. Okay. Found. Oh. So do they come back out? Get any special from that one? Hmm. I don't know. I don't know how these new critters work. This. Okay. And that way? Ah, okay. I'm gonna follow this wall. it's a shiny one. Why the... There we go. Shiny! See no sign. Okay, so I need to make my way back that way. Oh. Click in the crate and find an undelivered package. Chest. Insect mystery bag. Whoops. Okay, so I guess that was what I was getting for. Let's go to this one because I'm over here. Oh, there's another one of the shrine. That one wants 2. Shiny. Oh, I think that's the one I need, maybe. Looks like the right flower, but I think the other one's a bit more purple. Yeah. The shimmery sounds over here. That one, sacred flower. Oh, would you like to pay the pixie to unlock the recipe for Elderwood? Oh, mossy rock. Oh no, I was looking at the furniture. Okay. Think. Oh, I'm looking at this one. Ooh, I like that rug. Okay. Didn't get that. Oh, and I think one of those other ones was killed, so I have to go over and grab that bag. Ah. Department of Logistics and Administration of the Army of the Palian Republic. Reporting Officer, Order of the Wall Regiment 85, 12th Battalion, 2nd Company, Knight Commander Omari. Location unidentified, Umbran Site number 1. Day 0. Tasked to investigate Umbran outpost in the Elderwood region. Headquarters intel suggests location may be being used as a base camp for Umbran army. Company performed a thorough search upon arrival, but we were unable to locate any items or people of military importance. Furthermore, we were unable to find much at all. Remaining evidence suggests that all Umbrans, including civilians, evacuated the area prior to our mission. Captain has given orders for the company to move on, but my team will remain to secure the premises in case the Umbrans attempt to reclaim the area. There is a small handwritten note taped to the back of the page. Given the circumstances around Commander Omari, I'll be collecting his reports and taking them to the post at Aqueduct View Arch for safekeeping. Wire Nima. Okay, let's go grab that bag now. This way. No. Oh. Oh, chest. Like mystery bag. Oh, it's way over there. Okay, no, I was thinking. Okay. Oh, and that'll. Can I go through this, or do I have to wait until clear it? Yeah, I don't think I can use it yet. Does it look? Oh, I have to go a long way around. Okay, and then I'm going to go to the left. I can go left and use twisting paths. Another one. Goopy fish, too.
You seen Kenyatta around?
Hard work is its own reward, but so is seeing you. I couldn't find him. Where could he have gotten to? He wasn't in any of the spots I checked either. You don't think the beast of the Elderwood got him, do you? I didn't see any evidence of a beast. Yeah, me neither. And if the beast is real, it's probably big enough to leave a trace.
Huh?
Unless it wore gloves. Do they make beast-shaped gloves? But it doesn't really make sense that the beast would take the kid now. He's been living safely here for ages. I don't know what to do. He could be totally fine, or he could have fallen down an old well somewhere, and we'd have no idea. Maybe we can ask Subira for help? Is there something amiss? I apologize. Getting in contact with the Order took longer than I expected. They've been dealing with reports all across Palia about these beams. Oh, Nikita mentioned working with you. Does that make Nikita a watcher too, or should I have been calling you sir this whole time? Nikita is my partner, but not an official member of the Order, no. Nora, do you want to tell Subira about him? Oh, me, sure. So Nikita and me were looking for the kid who lives in the Elderwood. I see. The Elderwood's not technically under the jurisdiction of the Palian Republic. In fact, we are just within the borders of Umbra. That being said, I'd be a poor watcher if I ignored a potential plight simply because they were not Palian. Do you happen to have any of his belongings at hand now? In my pocket, would that count? As long as he's touched it, it should contain a trace of his flow signature, yes. Here you go. Be careful with it, though. It's kind of my lucky acorn now. Severa closes her eyes and concentrates on the acorn in her hand. It glows softly in response. I cannot locate his exact coordinates. The dark energy in the air is obscuring too much. But I can confirm he is within these woods and currently unharmed. Really? That's a relief at least. Nikita and I will be remaining in the Elderwood for quite a bit of time. We can continue looking for him while following our own mission. I'm sure he's fine. I really hope so. He's a pretty smart kid, but he's still young, you know. I wouldn't want Ani stuck out here either. I will do my best to locate him now. I promise. Now, if I may ask, is this boy the only reason you came to the Elderwood? Oh man, I totally forgot. The stables. Actually, if you got some time, Nikita, maybe you can meet me over by the stable board. I've got an idea that will make it easier to get around the Elderwood, if you're interested. A wise idea. And when you are ready to continue our own investigation, Nikita, I will be setting up camp nearby. Sounds good. Before you go, Nikita, I wanted to thank you for helping me out. I found this weird artifact thingy while looking for the kid. It seems like the sort of thing you'd be interested in. Maybe you can ask around about it? Anyways, let me know if you want to help me with the stables. I'll stick around for a bit, like I said. Umbran thing.
Gotta go. The Ormus need me.
Oh,
Ani said great things about you.
Nikita, glad you stopped by. Like I was saying, I've got an idea for how we can stabilize travel in the Elderwood. Sounds exciting. It is, especially now that I have some help. I've just been trying to expand the stable system in the Elderwood, but I can't find all the old locations. I thought maybe it would be helpful to you and the other humans to have more stables since you're always out there. I just needed to take this map and touch the central stables for me. Sounds useful. I'm in. Nice. This is going to be so much more fun with you helping. I tried to get Sifu's help, but she got lost in that purple corn maze. Anyways, here's the map. Remember, just tap the central stables and come back to me.
Back to helping out.
I'm guessing the one that we already know? Or is this... that one.
You're welcome at the farmhouse.
Well, when you touched the map, an icon appeared right where you were standing. Sounds like some advanced magic. I found the old map in the tables. I couldn't recognize the writing on it, so I took it to Kalari. Kalari? She said it's ancient human ruins. You mean runes? What's the difference? Anyway, she told me the map was powered by some kind of human magic, probably connected to an old stable system that was also used by the Umbrans. She said over time the map lost its connection to the markers, which is why there are no locations marked anymore. She suspected that it could be reconnected using this rune tablet, which is like a special ancient rune stone that doesn't run out of power or something. Only I can't do it because of the whole Majiri magic thing. Interesting direction. To find the rest of the stables, all you have to do is touch the stable sign. The legend on the map indicates there should be 4 more in addition to the one you already found. The names of the stables all have pictures next to them. A purple stalk, a tall tree, a rocky cliff, and a lake.
What?
I wonder if those could be clues of other locations. Okay. I think I saw one of them. Now. Talk to Sabira. I'm happy to see you. I'm ready to keep investigating. Excellent. After all, you and I both have roles to play. I'm sure you have noticed the strange energy present in the Elderwood, that oily purple sheen that seems to be infecting even the air itself. When I was investigating it, I accidentally brushed against it. Almost immediately, I felt a deep, aching sadness within me. Even when I stepped away from the substance, the effect lingered longer than I would have liked. I have never seen anything like it. I had a similar experience. I see, then the effect is similar among Majiri and humans. Allow me to recap what we know so far. A mysterious stranger activates an ancient protocol, the nearest location of which is the Elderwood. When we enter the Elderwood, we encounter a strange new substance everywhere. This substance has a strange effect on those who come in contact with it. Before we come to any more conclusions, I would like to try and collect some local samples to send back to the alchemy lab. Simple minerals should do first. We should know how the land itself has been affected by this substance. I understand you're more skilled with a pickaxe than I am. If you could focus on the samples, I'll focus on searching for our wayward child. Got it. Thank you. Should you run into any trouble, I will know and come find you. Do you know anything about this artifact? Interesting. From my understanding, this area has been unoccupied since the Umbran War. The Order has no jurisdiction here, as we are technically in Umbran territory, so I cannot help you in this matter. Perhaps you can ask the librarian in Kilma. She may know proper procedure. Or his sister, as I understand it. She has some interest in the Elderwood. Okay. Whose package you have? Ask around the artifact. Trade. Trade, come get a permit. Oh. Trade with people? Can't do anything with that. That shows nothing. Oh, okay. Toy. Huh. I got this one, yeah. What is this? Louisa Fun Bucks. A currency designed by Louisa to thank you for donating to her artifact collecting efforts. Can be spent at the artifact shop for useful items. Huh. Okay. Oh, and then I can... Huh. Okay. I'm going to eat this, get energy. Oh, I didn't realize how full my inventory was. Let's go back home. Okay. Lotus. I will keep the sacred one on me. Put those there. That. Enough scale. And okay. I'm gonna add these to my collection pile over here. I'll have to sort these at one point. And then this, actually, wait, no, I want to pick up this one because I don't want a duplicate. Okay. Frog, or would that be toad? It looks more toadish. Yeah. Oh wait, what critters did I get? Pixie, Draugr beetle. Ooh, night shadow batterfly. That one looks pretty. Other batterfly. It kind of reminds me of a monarch butterfly with the pattern. Okay. Down here. What mail do I have? Ah, that's the coin. Going to town. Can I ask in town whose package this is? Well, actually, it's getting here. I should probably go back and see if I can find any of those spots. Yeah. Go back if I just went straight there from my house, but... Oh. Oh wait, no, there it is. Didn't see it for a sec. Okay. So, am I able to grab these yet, or still no? No. Oh, wait. I heard a different shimmering. Hmm. Oh, why is this one not? Okay. It doesn't look soupy. Oh, it is. Okay. Oh. Oh, no, it isn't. I was like, wait, no, special ammo, and then I was like, oh no, that is. Okay. These give me the normal. Yes, but they're special types. Okay. Here's pallium. Yeah, there's a ton more pallium in this location. But it looks like platinum is now the new one. The ore deposits. Just need one more white stone. There. Oh, is that a cave? Eh. Oh, okay. No, I don't think so, but it looks like one. But it's not letting me down there. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. there. Ooh, it's a mining mystery bag this time. Ah, Nikita, I apologize. I did not see you there. The longer I spend in these woods, the worse I seem to feel, yet I have not come in contact with infected organisms recently. It's as if the very air itself has become tainted. There is a tugging at the back of my mind, like I'm desperately waiting for something, though I know not what. I must be vigilant and not allow it to cloud my judgment or dull my reactions. In any case, if you are here, that must mean you have collected the samples, yes? Yes, here they are. Excellent, you are proving a rather competent partner. Superior delicately takes the samples from you and studies them for a long moment. Nothing, not even a trace of negative energy, clings to them. The substance at the very least does not affect minerals. While you were collecting the minerals, I took the chance to gather some samples of my own while looking for the boy. Unfortunately, I failed on both accounts. You may have noticed some forage is decidedly infected. Unfortunately, when I attempted to gather it, I was repelled quite aggressively. We'll need to find some way to dispel the effects in order to collect samples. What about dispel arrows? Not a terrible idea, but unfortunately you'd only waste your arrows. Tamala, how interesting to meet you here. Oh, there's two of her. I'm a free spirit, darling. I go where I please. Like the night sky temple, perhaps? Oh, that's cute. Well, if we're asking pointed questions, shall I respond with one of my own? Someone's been haunting my humble abode in the Bahari Bay. They think they're being quite sly about it, too. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you? Perhaps they aren't trying to hide anything. I doubt you can say the same. Are you two done bickering? I was just an innocent victim. It was your watcher here who went on the offense at the moment she saw me. And when I came here explicitly to help you two. Then please, speak freely. Perhaps you forgot, but my little house is located at the edge of the bay, quite close, in fact, to the Elderwood. After that light show, I came to the Elderwood and discovered it had changed. While these woods have always been a bit off, it is the difference between a trickle and a flood. So I've been doing my own experiments on the substance in hopes of understanding it, and I believe I have formulated a potion that will let you gather infected forage without being repelled. Why would you offer this to us instead of using it yourself? Why would I not? I'm simply trying to be helpful. So suspicious. Who hurt you, I wonder? Nikita, would you meet me by the eastern cave exit? I'd like to discuss with you, alone. Best decide quickly. My time is valuable and the offer limited. Okay. This way. I must admit, I did not expect her to insert herself into our business so brazenly. It is rare, but not unheard of, for suspects to reappear at the scene of the crime, but to directly offer assistance? What do you think, Nikita? We don't have much choice. There is always a choice, but not if we want to progress in a reasonable time frame. I would need to ask the Order to send an alchemist into the field here. That process can take weeks, months, sometimes with the amount of paperwork required to deploy an alchemist. Very well, we have much to gain and little to lose from accepting her offer. Being stubborn will only harm us. Let's return to the stable and inform her of our decision.
To what do I owe?
You're both back. Have a lovely chat without me? I've decided to accept your help. I'm glad you didn't waste too much time admitting you needed me, darling. As long as you're willing to truly help. I told you that I have formulated a potion that will enable you to interact with the infected forage, yes? Well, I may have told a teeny fib. Tamala, such venom, don't look at me like that. Watcher, the formula exists, but I am lacking some rather difficult to obtain ingredients to finish it. Now I could waste my time collecting, or we can have our favorite human do it for us. Give me the list. Straight to business. I do love your no-nonsense approach. Nikita is not a dog in need of praise. No, oh dear, and I prepared treats. Everything is fairly standard, save for the infected essence. Let's beget like bigots like after all. Oh, like begets like after all. You need a little hair of the plume hound in the potion to break through the infection. I made some enchanted gloves that should allow you to collect the essence without coming into too much harm. So the key is really thick gloves. That's fun. uh, uh, I'll do what I have to. So decisive. I like a human who means business. If you notice any ill effects, be sure to take a break. Your health is more important. So I'm guessing you can climb that. You just climbed that really weirdly. I will continue to monitor the missing child's flow signature, but I think it would be best I stay at the stable while our guest is present. Oh, how wonderful. I'm sure we'll become just the best of friends. I will be awaiting your return, Nikita. Oh, and then there's the did you order from... Oh, certainly not, darling. I mean, I've ordered a song or two of theirs in the past, of course, but I prefer when my ingredients are delivered by someone as adorable as you. Okay.
Don't worry, dear. We'll chat again.
Oh, okay, I need a float fish. And then the infected essence. So... I have... No. Actually, where am I going for the boat fish? Did she say where that one was?
Stay a while and...
Where can I find the... You are near... Staircase pixies can be found living underneath staircase mushrooms. It's supposed to float fish. Try fishing in the lakes without any bait. Okay.
Back to the toil and trouble.
Here? The waterfall's a little deafening here. That doesn't look fun. Like a lake or not. Is that a cave pixie? I can't remember. Yes. Okay. Now I need the infected essence and a fish. Oh, okay. Search this area. Okay. That looked more like a lake down there. There. Ooh. Elderwood floor branch. That's it. I like it. I just like natural looking things. Doesn't look like this one either. if it's considered a lake. It could be a pond. Oh yeah, over there. Transfer location. There we go. I need a plant that you can get. Okay. Yeah. Oh, there's a chest there. Mystery bag. There. Oh. No, how am I supposed to? I don't know how I'm supposed to get the infect. Those, like, pure essence, pixie berries. Those orbs floating around. Like those over there. Yes, okay. Your sparkly thing. Well, I can't get any closer to that. Here. Beat Flare. Fierce force blocks your way. Interesting. I think there might be something up there. And no. Okay. Try and get this toadstool. There we go. There. Now I just need more of the infected essence. Oh, wait, no. Oh. slime. Ooh, butterfly bean seeds. Cool. I wonder if I can get berry seeds from the other one. Oh, because I clicked on that one, it now shows up. The other one okay. So then I want to make sure if I find furniture, I click on it because then I can see it on the map. That's useful. Yeah, I was going back, going up. Gonna have enough? Yep, just enough.
Back so soon.
Every time I see your face anew, I feel like we are meeting for the first time. I have the potion ingredients. Darling, now, allow me a potion. There you are. The first one's free, but if you need more, I'm afraid you'll need to bring me more essence. A shame your charity only goes so far. A woman has to eat, Watcher. Not everyone has the government bankrolling them. Besides, I'll show you just how nice I'm with you. It seems like you'll need more of my help while you investigate the Elderwood, so I've graciously decided to open a little potion shop. Please stop by whenever you'd like. I'm here to help, after all. I'm sure your shop wares all follow proper order regulations as well. Naturally. In any case, Nikita, you should be able to collect the flora samples we need now. Yes, just drink that potion and off you go. A warning, however, the effects will not last forever. Take care you don't stay up without a proper supply of them. A warning. Oh no, I already read that. Okay.
That chat was suitably amusing.
Okay, so is the... Oh, wait, what's this one? Oh, this artifact store. Bracket allows you to find artifacts hidden in the ground. Yeah. Matic for the Bright Eye Amulet gives you a buff to all infected essence gathered when equipped. Further upgrades can increase the buff. Okay, so these all give... Allows you to track infected forage across the map. Further upgrades allow you to track infected hunting creatures, insects, and fish as well. Illusions. A schematic for the bag allows you to gather infected forage without needing to consume an infected potion. They're cool. When equipped, it buffs the tiers of the other relics up to a max tier of 2. Further upgrades raise the maximum tier. Treasure tracker. A tracker that allows you to sense when treasure is nearby. Has limited range. Okay, I'm gonna purchase that. Now, where is it? What did this one do again? All infected essence gathered. Allows you to track infected forage. Click this one. Okay, that one gave me the schematic. Where was that tracker put, though? So, I don't know where that went. the next chapter of Palia's adventure with the Elderwood Expansion. Explore a dense, magical forest. Join Sabira in uncovering its mysteries. Collect new bugs, fish, cooking recipes, furniture recipes, and more. As you explore and other artifacts and craft new items that unlock even greater power, what will you do first? It is recommended to complete Rooted in Place before engaging in the Elderwood story. I don't know if I did that one. Don't know. Oh, and then you can get more here. Finishing runestone or runestone carved with multiple effects at once, used when crafting a relic. Oh. So these are the specific ones for... Huh. Okay. Yeah, I don't know where the artifact went, though. Or the artifact tracker. They're fishing, romance. Huh. Or is it just always active? Oh, wait. Is it always active? I see something over here. Oh, okay, so it's just always active. Ancient necklace. Okay. And this here.
Are you the real you, or
Always
are
expect
you...
the unexpected.
You know.
Oh, by the birthday amulet, are you sure? Why, what does it do? The more you charge it up, the stronger it becomes. Now that I think about it, you've proven yourself pretty capable of handling things. Perfect. Oh, now, one of the ingredients is a secret between you and me, alright? You see, you'll need an enchanting rune stone. They're illegal for me to possess, but if you happen to stumble upon any of them, well... Powers that be can't stop you, can they?
Huh?
Once you've collected all the materials, return to me and I'll walk you through the forging process. Found this in the Elderwood. Gasp, is that what I think it is? A piece of the lost Nocturne Vault. You are holding a fragment of history in your hands, Nikita. What's that? Why, you don't know about the vault?
Ah.
Perfectly understandable. All its keepers were rounded up and silenced during the end of the Umbran War. It's the Umbran hidden stash of sacred relics. Every good kingdom has one. The goblet that Pavardi the First drank from before her fated campaign against the Inravins, the spear of the Crimson General,
Ooh.
the first coin forged by the first Grimalkin settlers. These are pieces of history. You just found it lying around in the Elderwood, you say. I must see for myself. Wait for you there. Woderwooders? Make your way back. They're infested in the forest. Okay.
Always keep that beautiful mind free.
Oh wait.
I was hoping you could help me.
Wonderful, you made it past the water trotters. Deep breath. Calorie decided to join us. You wouldn't be boarding for a little trip, but if we stay close, it should be fine. I think a swiftball bat will do just as well as your trinkets. This isn't the most dangerous place I've entered for the sake of knowledge. Calorie was the best swiftball player in our village growing up, you know. Why, I still remember when she hit a swiftball right through the window of my childhood Billy. Ahem, that's quite enough reminiscing. We have more important things to focus on, yes? Oh, of course, now. Nikita, you might have noticed things look a little different in the stables. We set up a few donation bins, you see. If you find any other artifacts while you're out exploring the woods, you can come back here and submit them. Eloise and I will stop by often to check the boxes and send out anything you discover to the Umbran Natural History Museum in Nocturne, their capital. If you complete an artifact, we even have a reward set up for you. I think you'll quite like what I have in store. Okay. Just make sure you keep an eye out for copycats. They like to disguise themselves as treasure to lure in unsuspecting adventurers. Huh. Do not need to do that, as copycats do not exist. That's exactly the sort of thing someone might say right before being tricked by one. Careful, Nikita. Now, Eloisa, I heard you skip breakfast. Come back to the library with me. I'll prepare something for us. Yes, I suppose I'll need to keep my strength up. We did just set this collection area up in the time it took Nikita to walk here.
I'm not convinced you're truly yourself at the moment.
Okay, so... Coin. Or not coins, the tickets? Oopsies. Yeah, oh. I do have one of those. Okay. Cute. That... Item contribution... Oh, okay. I'll need... Hmm. Yeah, they look like they're all... hits. Okay. Yeah. What do I have? 0. Didn't I just... Oh, no, because I need to do both. Okay.
I'd like to bounce some new theories
I'm so
your
glad to
way.
see you. I'm afraid I've become the victim of what you humans call a prank. I need your help determining their proper reaction. Look here.
Oh.
I'm glad that I have you to confide in. You see, Kyrie gave me this book when we were kids that had a picture of this ridiculous creature that supposedly existed in the time of the humans called a platypus. Weird bird hybrid, a mammal that laid eggs, and the males had a venomous barb. Top it all off, the creature supposedly still under ultraviolet light. I wrote it off as a joke. If Callie was going to make up some silly creature for me to believe in, she could have at least made it something that was scientifically possible. I'm not some idiot after all. You believe in a Flothinger. A Flothinger is different. There is a mountain of evidence for Flothingers, including many counts of the unique eight-toed tracks and sightings from some of the world's premier cryptozoologists. Anywho, as fortune would ordain it, one of the humans who visited the shop brought me the journal of an Umbran biologist who was supposedly following just such a creature. I'm trying to determine if this human is in league with the Calorie or if it's true that not only did such an ancient creature exist, but that it was seen recently by an Umbran. We can search for evidence. Excellent idea. I'll give you the journal and you can search for evidence.
Go forth and capture cryptids.
I am actually going to end the stream here. I have to go get some. So, thank you everybody for joining. I hope you have an awesome rest of your night, day, whatever you are having. And I will see you another time. Bye bye!